Hello guys and welcome back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to cut and sew a drape skirt, so you can see the picture. So this was what I came up with at the end of the day. It came out really fine. Yes, it came out fine. So this outfit was inspired by and a fashion page I found on Instagram, Mary Charlie. So I saw the outfit she made. It was so beautiful and it inspired me. So I decided to make one and show you guys how to go about it. So this is the fabric that I'm going to be making use of. So I'm making use of a duchess, so a soft duchess, and then I got a lining also. So the first thing I did is this skirt is a very simple process. So just draft your basic skirt. So if you notice, initially I showed you two, the one that Mary Charlie did her own, you can see it looks like an A line, and then the other one, the second one that I showed you, if you notice, that one is by Queen Chic Fancy, is a little bit that one is straight. It's kind of like a straight version of it, but both of them is still the same process of getting those drape at the center. So what I did, I'm making mine to look like the first one of Mary Charlie. So I'm making use of a skirt pattern. Just make your normal a-line skirt pattern. Yes, so that's what I am doing. Just make use of your a-line skirt pattern. So by the way, you can check out her page. She has beautiful designs and her dresses are so beautiful. Yes, so I'm just drafting a normal skirt, like I said, an a-line skirt. So if you want to make the straight version, just make a straight skirt. Okay, so that is just what I am doing at this point. So I'm just trying to mark my normal a-line skirt, in case you don't know how to do that. So you just mark your hip and then mark how wide you want the down part. So for this, I think the down part of mine was about 15 inches, and then I'll just curve that in. So this is a normal regular skirt. Okay, does not have any so much excess. So this is it after I have finished cutting this out. And then the next thing, I'm going to fold my fabric and then place this and then cut out the back. So I'm cutting the back, so I'll just add an extra of zip allowance for my back piece, and then I'll cut it. So this is the lining piece. So now I'll place the lining on my fabric, and then I am cutting my fabric. So for the down part, for the fabric, I want it to be longer. So my fabric, I'm making the front pattern. My front pattern is going to be longer than my back pattern with like 3 inches or 4 inches longer, because of those drapes that I'm going to add. So at this point I brought it to the floor. So my lining, you can see I decided to reduce my lining to make the lining short. So I just cut off the lining and then I am trying to trim this. Okay, just to trim it. So the lining came to the knee length. So please subscribe if you have not done so, like this video, share it with your friends, your colleagues, your everybody around you that you know that do sewing. Just share it with them. Okay, so after everything, I'm going to take this back to my machine. I'm going to turn my fabric with my lining. So both the same thing I did to the front, I did to the back. So use your lining to turn it. If you want to add a full lining, you can go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to do that because I have the reason why, which I'm going to show you when I'm doing the drape. Okay, so I am turning my skirt piece, so my drape skirt now, I am turning it with my lining. So like I said, this is a duchess fabric. It's like a very soft, rich satin fabric. So that's what I'm making use of. So you, when doing this, make use of a soft fabric. Don't make use of a long fabric. So for inquiries, if you want to register for online, you can see my number. If you want us to do made on other dresses for you, you can still send me a message also. Okay, so guys, so you can see this is my skirt piece. So this, I finished joining the back. So this is the back. I've coupled it. So now I'm going to join at the zip allowance point. Okay, So I'm joining at the zipper line. Can you see the down part? You see this lining did not get to the down part. Okay, so you can see I am trying to separate it. So this is after joining it at that zip allowance point. So now I'm going to take my front piece. So there's something for the front piece. The width of my front piece at the hip area is like 2 inches bigger. I added like an extra of like 2 inches, so I forgot to say that initially, just like or 1.5 inch. You don't need it to be too much, okay? Like 1.5 inch or 2 inch, you can add that extra. So at this point, I'm just trying to take my full body measurement, okay? So I'm on the back piece, I'm taking my full body measurement. So like I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you have not liked this video, please like this video, share it with your friends, okay? If you have questions, just drop your questions on the comment section. I'll do well to come and attend to your questions. So you can see, so at this point I'm just trying to mark it, and then I'll place the back and the front, and then I will join them together, okay? So like I said, it is a simple process. So after joining, this is what I have. So I've joined back and my front together, ironed it, and then if you notice the center, you see it has a line. So can you see? So you see the extra 1 inch on this side for the front and another extra 1 inch. You can see it is a little bit bigger than the back. So and then when I ironed my skirt, I put a line at the center, the middle, the midpoint. So I made sure I added my line. So now we're going to start draping. So I decided to drape this on my table because of people that don't have a dress form. So people will not say it's because of dress form. So you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to pick from the center, and then I'm not touching the lining piece. Can you see what I am trying to do? So I'm just trying to just pick them gently, and then I'm picking them together. Can you see the way I'm picking them together? I'm just picking them. I'm facing them. If you are facing them up, you face them up. If you are facing them down, you face them down. You don't need to face up or face, as in, don't need to scatter all of your drapes all over. So no, you can see I'm just picking them. So just pick them like this. So like I said, for booking, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, okay? So we do made on other dresses. So you order it and then we'll make it and deliver to you. So can you see how this looks? Can you see? So you can see the way I am trying to plait it. So you can see that V shape at the front is forming on its own without so much. So this is why you need that extra 3-4 inches at the for the front, for the length of your front piece. So when you pull them together like this, it's not going to truncate it, it's not going to be shortened, okay? So that is why. So after that, I'll take a needle and then I'll pass it from the inside. Can you see? So I was just trying to secure it at that point, and then I'll take the needle. Now I will start stitching. So you can see I'll place it. So you there's a way you put it, just put it from the inside. So for this I decided to put it outside so you guys can see, but you place it from the inside, you sew it, the rope is not going to show. Can you see the way I placed it? So that's how you will pass that needle into those drape part and just pick them gently and see. So once you just hand tack it a little bit, it will stay, and it will stay perfectly well. So I'm just going to hand tack it. Another way that you are going to sew this for your skirt, for the finishing of the waistline, you can decide to do a bandless skirt. That's what I mean. That's you sew the top, turn it, and then that's you finish up the top neatly. That's, they call it bandless. I hope for those of you that are sewing, you should understand what I mean. So you just make it will not, it's not going to have any band. You sew everything and turn. So with that, it will be easier for you, okay? So but for this, I wanted to initially I wanted to add band before I now change my mind. So I'll just sew, and then the edges of the waistline, I'm going to use my needle and my thread to just hand tack it. So you can see I'm just going to hand tack it. It is a simple process, just hand tack that way. So once you hand tack it inside, everything is going to be perfect, okay? So for the back, you can finish up the back waistline and then fix your zip also, or you can just still go ahead and just do the hand tacking all over, Okay, so you can see the V shape it came out. So I'm going to place this on the mannequin now for you guys to see how it looks. So like I said, I decided to drape it on the table. Can you see how beautiful it looks? Yes, it looks really fine and pretty on my dress form. Can you see? So guys, if you find this video helpful, please hit on the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye. See you guys in my next tutorial.